Comparing words. Objectives. Explain the concepts relating to the proper use of comparing words. Identify the proper use of comparing words. Apply the proper use of comparing words in guided writing. Rules. Adjectives and adverbs have 3 degrees of comparison. These are positive, comparative, and superlative. The simple form of the adjective or adverb is called the positive degree. Example: Anita is tall. Joe worked hard to complete the job. When two people, things, or actions are being compared, the comparative degree is used. Example: Anita is taller than Nancy. Joe worked harder than Jim. When 3 or more people, things, or actions are being compared, the superlative degree is used. Example: Anita is the tallest girl in the group. Tony worked hardest of all. For all adjectives and adverbs of 1 syllable and a few adjectives of 2 syllables, add ER to form the comparative degree and EST to form the superlative degree. Example: rich, richer, richest. If the adverb ends in Y, change the Y to I and add ER or EST. Example: tiny, tinier, tiniest. Use more or most with longer adverbs and with adverbs that end in ly. Examples: Jan danced more gracefully than Tanya. Vicky danced most gracefully of all. For some adjectives of 2 syllables and all adjectives of 3 or more syllables, use more to form the comparative and most to form the superlative. Examples: He thinks that the lily is more fragrant than the tulip. He thinks the carnation is the most fragrant flower. Comparison of adjectives can also be used to indicate less or least of a quality. Use less to form the comparative and least to form the superlative. Examples: I see Josie less often than I see Terry. I see Josh least often of all. Some adjectives have irregular comparisons. Examples: good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Lesson review. 1. Write the comparative and superlative forms of each word below. Some words will require the use of less and least. Great, kind, calm, rough, narrow. 2. For each word below, create 3 sentences using the comparison forms: helpful, friendly, serious. 3. For each word below, identify the suffix. Then create 2 sentences each using comparison forms: agreeable, faithful. 4. Create 3 sentences describing a chore, each using comparison forms for these irregular words: good, bad. 5. Create 5 sentences describing your best friend using comparison form with words of your choice. Identify the comparison form you are using in your sentences. Application activity. Using the rules from this lesson, write a paragraph on the following topic. Explain how to make a paper airplane. Be certain to use comparative forms in your paragraph. Explain how you use the rules from the lesson in your paragraph. Your paragraph should be 4 to 7 sentences in length.